Is it a young Irish vegan? Is it a Christmas tree? Who can tell? Merry Christmas Eve, everyone! This is the last We Wish You a Veggie Christmas video, oh my goodness! And for today, we're going to be doing our Christmas dinner food shop, and I'm going to be showing you our little haul and giving you a few vegan Christmas dinner tips. Now, we were meant to do this food shop yesterday, but we got a little bit delayed, so that's why this video is a small bit late, but better late than never. And the supermarket is going to be mental on Christmas Eve, but all in the name of a good Christmas dinner, let's brave it. That's everything. Hope that's everything. Christmas dinner food haul time! Hey! So we are back from our absolutely manic Christmas Eve Christmas dinner shopping excursion, and here are all the vegan spoils for my part of the Christmas dinner feast. I know Mum and Dad are going to be doing a duck for themselves, but I'm doing stuff for me and that everybody can share as well. So here is what I have bought. I have the ingredients for two different main recipes. I have over here, ta-da! I have the makings of a veggie strudel, which is a new recipe that I came across on Pinterest and I thought it might be interesting, and I will link it below. And here's what I need for it. I came across a vegan friendly puff pastry in Lidl, so that's going to be the strudely wrappings of the strudel. It's going to have some lovely veggies in it, some nice aubergine, some leeks, some spinach, some tomatoes are somewhere, carrots, celery, onion, garlic. It's meant to have mushrooms in, but I'm allergic to mushrooms. So mushrooms tend to be a substitute for like little meaty chunks. So I got some seitan, so I'm going to put like little seitan chunks through it, and that might have the same general effect. And then I have a little bit of tofu as well. There's going to be tofu chunks through it too. So that is everything I need for my strudel. And then here I have all the fixings for my lentil loaf. I'm doing a lentil loaf as well. So the carrots, the onions, the celery, that all kind of crosses over with the strudel and the lentil loaf, so that's needed for both. Then I have my tomato puree, naturally. I have my lovely green lentils that are soaked, so that'll save time rather than buying dried lentils and having to soak them overnight. These are ready soaked, so that's all good. And then I'm gonna lattice some vegan rashers over the top, so like my fake and bacon are gonna make like a little crisscross over the top of my lentil loaf. So they're going to be the first thing to go in the loaf tin in a little crisscross shape, then the loaf on top of that, and when it's turned out, that'll be on the top. So that'll look all decorative and cool. Then my side dishes, I have a great big bag of green beans because I'm going to do some cranberry green beans. I have my dried cranberries in the cupboard. We're going cranberry mental because I'm going to do the maple pecan cranberry Brussels sprouts again that I have from my Brussels sprouts challenge video. I'm going to do some Hasselback baby potatoes as well, so that's what I have these for, and my nice soya spread, and the walnuts go in the lentil loaf as well. Then, what else do we have? Let me see. Here we have the miscellaneous goods corner. Okay, let me see. I found a really nice cranberry sauce, cranberry sauce. I found a really nice cranberry sauce with port in Dunnes Stores, which is vegan. Most cranberry sauces will be, just be careful for any gelatin that might be in some of them, but this is gelatin free, that's all good. I have a stuffing mix, which is accidentally vegan. I was going to make my own stuffing with Dee's sausages, you know, the Dee's vegan sausages. They're available in a lot of supermarkets around Ireland. I don't know about outside of Ireland, but I couldn't find them anywhere, so that was kind of put the kibosh on my stuffing recipe. So I bought this Country Kitchen stuffing mix, which was a little bit lazy, but it is vegan friendly actually, as it happens. Let me see. Wheat flour, dried onion, salt, dried parsley, dried basil, dried thyme, ground white pepper, dried sage, totally vegan friendly. and you just make it up with a little bit of stock and some butter. So I'm going to use my vegan spread for that. So that's going to be my little stuffing mix. Then I have, now this little package here, my vegan cheese, will be for leftover sandwiches tomorrow evening maybe, and the next day, because I love a bit of vegan cheese on my sandwiches. And that might be nice with the lentil loaf actually layered up with a bit of cranberry sauce, and I'm actually excited just thinking about it now. Then for Christmassy breakfasts we have Linda McCartney vegetarian sausages, which are also vegan friendly, which is great because corn sausages are not currently vegan. They all have egg in, which is a little bit sad. But never fear, Linda's got you covered. So these are my Linda McCartney vegan sausages, and just so you know, these guys are vegan as well, which is incredibly exciting. The Just Roll Bake It Fresh croissants. Let me see the ingredients now. The ingredients: wheat flour, vegetable margarine, water, wheat gluten. Yeah, it's all vegetable margarine. Now they do have palm oil in, so if you're iffy about palm oil, avoid these. But if you're okay with it, then these are totally vegan friendly, and they'll be a lovely treat on Christmas morning. So that's going to be fantastic. I have my Alpro custard for my Christmas pudding. Oh, I found a Christmas pudding. Ta-da! Accidentally vegan Christmas pudding. It is just the Dunnes Stores Make Christmas pudding, and there's absolutely no milk or egg or anything non-vegan in this. It's, oh, okay. So it's a rich fruit pudding with vine fruits, cider, rum, sherry, and walnuts. This is a lot boozier than I actually realized. Oh my goodness. Okay. But this is an accidentally vegan Christmas pudding, which is fantastic because I love Christmas pudding. And I did make my own last year, but just this year I didn't quite get time to do it with everything else I had going on. So this was very convenient. So that's brilliant. And vegan gravy. Need I say more? Then I have peppermint and licorice tea bags that I made sure to buy in for when everybody has indigestion and serious food babies after Christmas dinner. So your peppermint tea is really great for easing indigestion and a sore tummy when you're feeling all bloated. Licorice is great for that too, so all good. We're covered. Then I found these in Lidl, and these are really, really nice. So I have these spiced biscuits with almonds, and they're totally accidentally vegan. There's no butter, egg, milk, anything like that in there. And they look unreal, they look beautiful. Like, almost like speculoos biscuits, kind of. Can't wait to mill into these. And I found vegan mince pies, accidentally vegan mince pies. These are the Favorina 12 mince pies. You get a 12 pack of them, really big box, and they were super, super cheap. I think they were like €2.50 from Lidl, accidentally vegan, and they look unreal. I don't know if you can see those guys there. I mean, if they're as good as they look on the front of the box, that's very exciting. So I'm really excited to try those. And I have a little bit more of that rice cream that I used for the trifle, and that'll go nicely with those as well. So that is my Christmas dinner haul, and a few other kind of miscellaneous bits and bobs to have over the Christmas period. So now to follow that, just before I finish up my We Wish You a Veggie Christmas video, I just realised I still have the glasses on. I meant to take them off after the first part of the video. Oh god. Did I really have these on the whole time? I don't want to shoot it again. Right, so just to finish off We Wish You a Veggie Christmas, I just want to share a couple of tips for a vegan Christmas dinner. Tip number one, make sure you have plenty of vegan goodies to eat. Get yourself a good kind of main dish alternative for the Christmas dinner. Make sure there's plenty of vegan sides that you can have, and some nice nibbly goodies for afterwards as well, because it can be really hard to watch your family having a lovely Christmas feast when there's nothing there you can eat. So make sure you're covered with plenty of food for over the few Christmas days. Tip number two, experiment. If you want to try veganizing, I don't know, like trifle like I did, or mince pies, or Christmas pudding, give it a go. If it's something that you feel like it's going to be really difficult to do without over Christmas, try making your own. There's great recipes out there. There's heaps of them on Pinterest or on the Vegan Society website. If you just Google it, you'll find heaps of brilliant recipes out there. give it a go, give it a try. You have nothing to lose and you might absolutely love it, and your family might even prefer it to the regular version. Tip number 3, if you slip up, don't beat yourself up about it, whatever you do. I mean, if you've just milled into like 3 helpings of parsnips before realising they're honey roasted, don't get too upset about it. This isn't an excuse to go, ah sure, it's Christmas, I don't need to be vegan over Christmas, it's fine. I'm not saying that, I'm just saying if you do slip up, don't beat yourself up over it too much. Accidents happen, you just move on. Tip number 4, be patient if not all of your family members quite get it. I mean, you might come across some relatives that don't quite get the whole vegan thing, and you know, you might get a bit of stick over it, especially around the Christmas dinner table with people going, I sure have a dish of turkey, it won't do you any harm, all that kind of crack. Just be patient, try not to engage in any conflict about it, just let it roll off your back, and maybe even offer to share a bit of your vegan food with them and just let them try it and just answer any questions they might have, because they might just be curious or not quite understand it or get it. So maybe if they try it themselves and get a few answers, they might be more chill about it and more accepting of it. Tip number 5, ta-da! Bisto, the original flavour gravy, the gravy granules, are vegan friendly. Slather your Christmas dinner with it. Go wild, because you can have really nice gravy, really quick, really easy, really cheap. Great vegan Christmas hack. So that is pretty much everything that I want to say to you about being vegan over Christmas and over Christmas Day, Boxing Day, and dealing with all the food matters. So that brings my We Wish You a Veggie Christmas series to a close, and I've had an absolute ball doing it. I'm going to have a little break now from videos for the rest of the Christmas season, and I'm probably going to be back again in the new year, so I'll talk to you in 2017. Oh my goodness, that's bad. So yeah, thank you so much guys for watching my We Wish You a Veggie Christmas series, and this brings me to my last point for a vegan Christmas. Tip number 6, enjoy. Eat, drink, be merry, have an absolute ball, and I hope you all have an amazing Christmas and a happy new year that are filled with amazing vegan goodies. Bye guys, see you next year.